Hi everyone! I'm back and I wanted to give a quick review of James Gunn's Superman. 10 out of 10. Let me get this out of the way first, before we talk about how great this movie is. If you think Baravia, a fictional country that has invaded its neighboring country Jarhanpur, which is also fictional, is actually Israel attacking Palestine and the movie is anti-Israel, then what does that say about you? The only conclusion I can come up with is that you recognize that Israel may or may not be the bad guy in real life. No, that is not the case at all. Baravia army wants to commit genocide against Jarhanpur with the help of an American billionaire so that billionaire can make it utopia in his image on the smoldering ashes of this neighboring country, which would never happen at all. And if you believe it, you might be like that unhinged rich YouTuber who used to be funny but now just sues women because they talked about him. This movie generally made me happy in the best way. I never liked the Snyder version of Superman, although Henry was a good casting choice. Snyder has also been accused of not fully understanding the expectations of comic book fans, as seen in his adaptation of Superman, which was so unlikable and godlike. The way Gunn wrote and portrayed Superman is how I always pictured him, and the last person to embody him correctly was Christopher Reeves. The 12 minutes Lois interviewing Superman scene did not feel that long, because I was so engaged. The cameos were great, Nicholas Hoult was perfect as Lex, and what I truly loved was how they portrayed Ma and Pa Kent, and the ending where he watches videos of his family which soothes him and it's old tapes of Clark as a boy growing up human. I like the Omni-Man twist and how he's Clark first and Superman second. Gunn showed ultimate power with human empathy. It's as though James Gunn knew Snyder fans and grifters would try and shit on this movie. So he included the social media Twitter part where there is a pocket dimension full of wired-up monkeys screaming and typing out shitposts about #supershit. Boy, you really need to give it to these grifters on YouTube saying Superman is woke or how is tanking at the box office. People like the quartering, or that hack Jester Bell, who constantly looks like a femcel who got dumped for the 50th time and is asking herself, why won't they date me, are they gay, in her thumbnail. Just use the monkey screaming as a rebuttal to all of the false narratives and fake facts about this terrific movie. It's like MAGA fans who think Obama had something to do with writing the Epstein list, and how Trump was not friends with a pedophile. This is the kind of movie I am happy exists because my creator had the first Superman movie with Christopher Reeves and he had to wait 40 plus years to see another great representation of how much of a good guy Superman can be. He told me he brought his son to the movie. That is pretty cool, considering the fact that he would not show Man of Steel or any of the Snyder Superman movies because it was too dark. Okay, that wraps up my review on the best superhero movie that personified the comic book version of Superman. Do you agree with me, or do you have something stupid to say? All I gotta say is screamin' monkey.